Good evening, guys. So, I promised you all for a little while now that I'd answer some of your questions a bit better. So yeah, I hope this helps. I hope everyone, everyone's questions get answered. And hey, you might have been thinking of asking the same questions, but I'll try my best just to go through them. I'll start from the top here. Now, a topic that I don't normally talk about much is diet and all that kind of stuff. But someone says vegan, to be or not to be, basically, from John Bailey. No, I'm not vegan. Although I do eat very much like a vegan, I still eat meat. I'll go a bit deeper into it later. I think someone else asked the question, but no, I'm not vegan. Difference between D grade race and C grade race, from Ewan Livingston. I didn't really think there was too much difference. In the C grade race, I suppose more people were expecting others to do the work on the front, whereas in D grade, people were willing to just do the work on the front, but there wasn't too much difference. Yeah, it was maybe a bit stronger pace. My D grade race wasn't really good to compare to the difference because we actually took over the C graders. So I don't know how to compare that, but maybe just the work rate on the front was maybe something that was different. Why can't you film in the crit facilities, from John Bailey again? Not sure, John. It's only that club. Clubs are masters clubs, so I think they're just a bit funny about the filming. I don't actually know. And look, I'm going to race everywhere, so it doesn't bother me too much. Do you plan to do any longer races during the season, or just do crits, from Velo Viking? In Australia or in Melbourne, I'm pretty sure the criterium is mainly summer, and the road racing is mainly winter. I'm pretty sure. Someone help me out there, because I'll do road races now if I could, because I like doing long distance. So probably not. Probably just stick to the criteriums. Get a bit of strength over the summer, and then hit the winter hard with some road races, I reckon. What crank ring do front runners use, big or small, when coming down to the wire? Skiing through? Hope I've pronounced that right. Biggest gear you got. When it's coming down to it, you want to be the biggest gear, and you want to be on someone's wheel, and you want to be ready to go, ready to pop at the right time. The two races that I've done have been very windy, so I've held my sprint to as late as I can. Still probably wasn't late enough. So yeah, definitely biggest gear, if not pretty close to it. What's my STRAVA, from Jacques? I'll link it below for this one. 72nd, haha, does that count? From Spike. Mate, every comment counts. Everything that you guys comment on or ask is more feedback and more things that I can work with when I'm doing my videos. So, mate, 72nd, 172nd, it all counts, buddy. Next one, what are you doing for daily diet / nutrition to improve your general cycling? So, here we go again. Back to the diet. I don't like talking about it because everyone's got a different opinion, but my diet, just in a nutshell, I'm a carpenter, so it's hard. Like, I can't just cook meals at home. I've got to take my food. So every day without fail, it's probably not a good thing, but I start my day with a banana bread and a coffee. And that gets me through to about 9:30, 10 o'clock, where I have an apple, a banana, and an orange, and a can of tuna. Every time. At Smoko, we call it here in Australia. Lunch, same thing. Banana, apple, orange. Then generally like a carb meal, like a pasta or a rice or a salad, generally with a meat as well. And that's about 1 o'clock-ish. And then I come home, and at dinner times it varies. Having two young kids, my wife finds it really hard sometimes to be always making amazing meals and being really creative, but she does a really good job. Very healthy. We're trying to eat really healthy. Yeah, not fatty stuff, just like it's hard to say. We eat a lot of carbs. My little fellow is 3 years old. He loves carbs. So whether it's good, whether it's bad, that's basically it. But 2 apples a day, 2 bananas a day, 2 oranges a day, leftover lunch, or a lunch that I may go buy even. I love sushi. If there's sushi nearby, I'm there. Yeah, that's basically it. But I just try and eat clean. I don't drink much anymore. I used to. I don't drink much anymore at all. I don't eat shit. I look at Macca's, but I stay away. That's basically it. I don't go over the top with nutrition, but I try and just stay clean. Alright, enough. Nutrition, I'm over it. Next one. What editing program do I use? From the Case 315. At the moment, I'm just using your general Windows Movie Maker, because me and computers are probably worst enemies. It takes me a long time to get my head around things. I just bought a new computer, this one here, the Lenovo. Um, Great computer. It's very fast and perfect for what I need. But yeah, just basic Windows. It's easy. I know it all now, and I like it. But yeah, I'd probably in the future I'll definitely look at maybe purchasing a software, editing software. How did you get into racing? From the Decepticons. Basically just on the road, talking to guys. That's one thing I love about cycling. You can talk. It's very social. I love it. Pull up next to anyone. How's the weather? Yeah, awesome. Boom, boom, boom. Talk. Next thing you know, talking about racing. The main reason is from the Cycling Maven. He's the biggest legend ever. I love him. I love his videos. He inspired me not only to race but to vlog. Legend. He gave me his mobile number. Like, I messaged him, asking questions. He has helped me a lot along the way, and legendary human. Also, like, my grandfather raced. He was raced nationally here, I think. I think my dad used to do a bit of racing in his time. It's kind of been in the family, but when I was a young pup, I never really got into it. But now, I just love it. I'll literally think I'll do it until my legs don't move anymore. Next question. What are you using as a camera to vlog, and what's the setup? Okay, basically, very simple. I've just got it here. I use the little GoPro Session. Is the best. One button on, one button start. Easy on the front of the bike. It's black. My bike's black. Blends in a little bit. Bit stealth. Yeah, awesome. It's like got wind resistant mic, so I can talk into it. Yeah, I wouldn't. You don't need any other GoPro. This is the one for the bike. If you want to get one for your bike, get the Session. It's the best. Also, my phone. I've got a Samsung. Awesome quality phone. Most of my stuff is on this phone that I feel it's easy. It's always with me, and I also don't really have the money to get an awesome camera. My next camera, I'll just film from my phone so I can show you what I'm using now. I don't do many vlogs with this camera. I used to just take it out for time lapses and stuff like that. But it's this one here. So it's just a little Luminex, kind of a little point and shoot. It's a pretty nifty little like flip up screen. So when I am recording, I can flip the screen up and look at myself and do basically what I'm doing to you guys now. Good little camera. I think I'll pick it up for $300 or something. Let me know, guys. Is it good quality? It's got some settings. I wouldn't know what I'm doing when I'm playing with them, but heaps to learn, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's it. GoPro phone and this bad boy. Perfect. Not perfect. Could be better, but good enough for me. Next question. What club have I joined? Okay, a few people have asked me this. So I joined the Southern Masters Cycling Club. So Southern Masters, they're pretty independent. They're 30 plus. So I'm 31, so I just snuck in. But they're a good club. Heaps of old guys give me heaps of tips. That's the main reason why I joined as well. Speaking to people on the road, they said that they were members there. So I thought, hey, familiar faces, there's nothing better. I'll just join there. They do a lot of races in the winter down my way as well. So another reason why I joined there. You can get a 3-race license here in Victoria. I'm pretty sure it's with any club. It's $50. So then you can give racing a go, and I highly recommend it. That's what I did with these guys. When you give your license, your 3-race license back, you get that $50 off your membership when you join up. So that's why I joined there. I might look at another club next time, but I don't know. See how we go. For now, I'm happy. Okay, a couple of people have asked about my partner. What does she do? Are we married? Where are we from? How did we meet? Starting from the top, she does marketing. At the moment, she's not doing much because we just had little Bubs, who's only 7 weeks old. She's doing marketing in Mitcham. She seems to be enjoying it, but at the same time, she's not working now, so there it is. Marketing. Yes, we're married. We got married last December. Same month, we bought a house, so things were pretty full on. A year, second birthday, 2/30ths. We bought a house when we got married, and she fell pregnant. It's full on, but all good. Where are we from? We're in Melbourne. We live in Frankston South. We love it. We only bought the house 10, 11 months ago. It was our first house. We really love the area. It's good, heaps of young families. Yeah, what else can I say? It's good for riding. One-way flat, one-way hills. It's a good spot. We like it. It's a good little growing area. We met at a pub in Melbourne called Chelsea Heights Pub, which, if anyone's from the area, it's the one at the end of the Frankston Freeway and Springvale Road with the big dome. We were 20 years old. It was normally over 28s and it was under 28. DJ John Course was a big DJ. He was playing there. So we met there that night. Yeah. Cool story. Next question. Oh, the battery. Okay. Someone says the rechargeable light that I bought, I bought a cheap one instead of spending $200-300 for the bike. It was 2,000 lumens, so really powerful. Paul on a pushy asked, how's it holding up? To be honest, Paul, I've only used it maybe 4 or 5 times. It's fine now, like it's perfect, but yeah, I've only used it 4 or 5 times, so I actually haven't pulled it out in about 2 months. So I'm hoping it's still good, but hope that helps. My next goals from Chris in Frio. My next goals on the bike are to win a C grade crit race really soon. I want to do it soon. That's basically my next goal. And then I want to get into B grade, whether it's this summer or next summer. That's where I want to be. So short-term goals: win a C grade race. Long-term goals is to race B grade. Coming into winter, I also want to win a road race. Probably more so than a criterium. I don't know. I like the longer distance. Yeah. Also, in a criterium, I want to break away or a road race and be successful. I don't know. I get thrills out of that, but hope that answers your question. Alright, from BC Nutter. Are you Zwifting? No. I want to be Zwifting. Soon, hopefully I'll be Zwifting. I'm trying to save up my pennies and get a kicker or some kind of trainer. So I've got my fingers crossed that hopefully within the next month or so, maybe I can get one and get on, because it looks awesome. Shay Miller, who I watch all the time, who's an absolute gun, I get jealous watching his videos because all I want to be doing is doing Zwift, but I'm not. And summer's coming, so hopefully I don't have to. Addict of Film writes, have you rode with Texan yet? No, I haven't yet, and yes, I have been meaning to. Texan, for those of you who don't know, is I think it's a big group that was started through social media. They do rides every Saturday, and they connect and ride and basically just a big social networking group called the Texan, I'm pretty sure. And I've got a couple of followers, I think, that watch me, and they're trying to get me down there. I'm gonna get down there. I'm in Frankston. I've got to get to Port Melbourne, I think, by 7. I'll definitely be coming down soon. Within the next month, I promise you I'll come down. Alrighty, last question. Where do I get my fake Pox sunnies from? Same place that the Maven got his Oakleys, or Folkleys. AliExpress, download the app, type it in, and yeah, 20-30 bucks a pop. They might take a month to get here, but I normally like buying from, you know, the brands, the labels, the shops themselves. I like buying from the shops. I like to see my money go to someone. But in this case, glasses, I lose them, I break them. The Pox, I don't know how much they are, 250, 300, 350 maybe. No way, that's not me. In my current situation, AliExpress, Pox, or any glasses. I've actually just got a jersey off there not long ago just because I was over mine. But yeah, AliExpress. If you want the fake sunnies and you're afraid of breaking them and losing them like me, go there. Alrighty, that pretty much covers all the questions. I hope if you got any more at all, shoot them through so I can do this a bit more regular. Yeah, until then, spinning's winning. Bring on the good weather. Today turned shocking. But come on, Mother Nature, get on our side. I'll catch you soon.